sometimes you just don't need happy hour with booze in it. So I thought today we'd expand upon the sangria theme and talk some more about punches. Hey guys, Tom here. Happy Friday, happy hour Friday, and here in America, happy 4th of July weekend. I was thinking about what to make this week, and it dawned on me that a lot of us are going to be going to picnics, parties, get-togethers, barbecues, and if you remember last week we made sangria, which was great. I hope you all tried to make that, and if you didn't, please do so really soon, because sangria is a great drink. But, you know, we're going to be going to places that's going to have kids. And when I think of a punch, especially a punch for like a party, I think of fruit, juice, and soda. So I'm going to show you a couple things that I make, but I encourage you to just to experiment. It's just a great way to mix those things together and get a great drink that the whole family can enjoy and have fun for your holiday party weekend. Now, if you're gonna make punches, obviously punch is a drink that's served for a lot of people. So, you know, make it in a big pitcher. If you have a plastic pitcher, that's great, because if you're gonna be outside or especially by a pool or something, you don't want glass naturally. You know, plastic cups or even the good old Solo cups. But just for the sake of today, I'm just going to make them a single drink at a time, just so I can show you how I do it. But all you have to do, if you want to make a punch bowl or pitcher, is just make more. So the first one, I'm just calling it a strawberry pineapple punch. And how it starts is I have some strawberries, and I'm just gonna kind of puree them here in this glass. But again, if you're making a punch, you know, get a whole bunch of strawberries and put them in a blender, food processor, and it's gonna work great. So I'm just gonna puree them here with my muddler. So I'd be anxious to know what you guys have planned. You know, what are your 4th of July traditions? Now, obviously, 4th of July is, 4th of July is everywhere, but it's only celebrated as Independence Day in the States, as far as I know. I can't imagine like Great Britain would celebrate it, or why would Canada, or I think many countries have their own Independence Day type celebrations, but it's only 4th of July here in America. So I pureed that strawberries again. You're gonna do it in a blender. I'm gonna add some pineapple juice. I should have shaken it first, so it's gonna leak. Excuse me. And now it doesn't even want to open. I'm gonna add a couple ice cubes just so I can get it cold for the sake of today. But again, if you're making these punches, you want to make them ahead of time. Give it a shake. You want to make it ahead of time, the day before, the morning of. Stick it in the fridge so it gets good and cold. Those flavors get together. And I'm just going to leave it right in this glass, but if you wanted to, you could pour it into another glass. I'm going to put a little bit of Sprite or lemon lime soda. But if you're making this in a punch bowl, what you can do is you could add pineapple or strawberry sherbet to this, or if you go to the local ice cream stand. If they have Italian ice, you could get some of that, put it in your freezer so it makes a nice hard block of ice. Throw that in there to keep it cold. What I'm gonna do, I have a couple ice cubes in there, but I'm just gonna add a couple more frozen strawberries to keep this drink cold. Now this is the drink for the whole family, but if you want to adultify this drink, I almost said adultery this drink. If you want to adultify this drink, my suggestion for a drink like this would be a little rum. So I'm just going to put a little shot of rum in there. Mine looks a little, my fruit is not as fine as yours would be if you blended it, but you could just throw the strawberries and the pineapple juice in the blender, grind it all up, put it in a pitcher, add some lemon lime soda, and then, you know, your frozen fruit or however you want to get it cold, serve it in pitchers or glasses. If you want to have a little garnish, I just have a little lemon and strawberry. And that kicks off our 4th of July weekend with a strawberry pineapple punch. As you can see, punches are really simple to make. Even more simple for you guys because you're just going to throw everything in a big pitcher, mix it up, stick it in the fridge, and let it chill till you're ready for your party or barbecue or whatever you're having at your house this holiday weekend. So the next one I'm going to make is just like a peach ice, like a peach lemonade punch, iced tea lemonade punch. And again, I'm just going to use some peaches. These are frozen peaches. I'm food processing mine with my muddler, but you're going to throw yours in a blender and grind them up nice and smooth. But doing it this way will be fine. I'll get the flavors out and it'll be good. But you put yours in a blender. I'm not going to make a big pitcher of these 2 punches, otherwise I wouldn't get anything done this weekend. So I have my peaches pureed, so to speak. I'm going to add a couple of cubes of ice just to chill it while I'm mixing it. I have some tea. You can use fresh brewed, you can use store-bought. There's some great tea products out there. You can use sweet tea, unsweetened tea, whatever kind you want. Again, into the shaker. Just to chill it, mix that peach in with the lemonade, or excuse me, with the tea. Lemonade comes later. Then right back into the glass. And if you leave yours sit, what you could do, I'm just gonna use regular ice, but what you could do, you can go to the store and buy these silicone ice molds they have in the regular store. You can get them online. Fill it with your lemonade that I'm gonna add and use that for your ice cubes. It'll keep your drink warm, cold. Why would you want it warm? It'll keep your drink cold. It won't dilute it. And it's a great way to do chilling of your drinks on really any drink you make here on Happy Hour, not just these punches. Again, if you wanted to put it in a big punch bowl, you could get a cake ring or like one of those bundt pan rings, fill it with lemonade the day before, throw it in the freezer, and put that in your drink in your punch bowl, and you're gonna be good to go. So, did I put lemonade in yet? Did you see me put lemonade in? I think I did. I'm gonna say I did. I'm gonna put a couple more ice cubes in there. And on this one's ready to go for everybody. Everybody at your picnic. But since it's Happy Hour, if you wanted to knock this one up, make it for the adults, you got a lot of choices. You could go citrus vodka, you could go peach schnapps, or You could go sweet tea vodka, which is what I'm gonna do. And there's your peach sweet tea punch. So that's it for this happy hour, guys. 2 easy punch recipes that I use and I make, but you make whatever flavors suit you. Just again, it's just fruit, juices, and sodas. I didn't put any soda in the iced tea, but I could easily have added a little more of the lemon lime. It would have been great. But you do what you like, and be sure when you do make a punch, let me know in the comments below how you did it, and that way we can all share. You know, you may come up with a concoction or a combination that I haven't thought of, or somebody else hasn't thought of, that's great, and everybody in your family loves it. So make sure you share that below as well. So I'm out of here. Gonna just enjoy the holiday weekend, and I wish all of you a happy and safe holiday weekend too. Don't blow yourselves up. And remember, if you're gonna drink, even though with a punch you don't have to, but if you are gonna drink, please do it responsibly, do it safely, and enjoy yourself this holiday weekend. So until I see you next time, remember, take care of yourself and your home. Cheers.